Hello friends, today I'm going to explain what are the different types of functional interfaces we have in the Java 8. So one is the consumer, second one is the function, the third one is the predicate, the fourth one is supplier, and the fifth one is the operator. So I have segregated all the uh, functional interfaces so based on their name groups. So let's go with one by one. So today I will going to explain on the consumer part how we can use a consumer, and we'll have a go through a practical session. So the first one is a consumer. Let's go and have a code on the consumer. If you can see, have created the item class, uh, and this class having a properties of name, quantity, and the price. So I have a scenario saying that I want to update my price based on the item name. So if I have an item is apple, so I wanted to update that price based on the quantity. So let's say I will create an item object, uh, item. I will create an item is equal to new. I will create an item. So item dot set name. So the name is apple. I have created apple, and the item dot set the quantity. So I will buy the quantity of 3. So I want to update a price for this. So I have created one map, so where we can store our uh, a price, so based on the item name. So I will create as this string, and the value is a double. I will import a map from the utility class. So I will use a um, price map. Now the new. Okay, so I will add uh, apple, and the price for an apple is 150 for one quantity. So and the price I will put for uh, grapes. I will say 120. Okay, I want to update an apple now. Just will use a consumer. I'm passing an item as an object, as an input. So if you see the consumer, what it is saying, the consumer, it accepts an one object and it will not return anything. Okay, so same way I'm using item. So this is my consumer, and I will accept my, sorry, I will accept an object. So I will say object, and I will say item. So I will update a price based on the quantity. I will use a price map dot get of an name of an item dot get name, and I will multiply with the quantity dot get quantity. So this will update an uh, price. So let's print, so before and after. So I will print an item, and I will call a consumer dot accept of an item, and I will print a after. So we'll see how we'll get an output. Yep, we can see that the initial price is 0, so I have updated the price using the consumer. So here I have an one item. Suppose if I am a list of an item, we can have a multiple uh, using a list. We can do a loop and we can update it. So I will create a one more item. So this is item 2, item 2, item 2. And this is a grapes. The quantity is 5. We'll see how it will work for an multiple data. Okay, so I will use a list. I will create a list of item. The items is equal to new, I need to improve the list, the new array list. I will add my items dot add of an item 1. I will add item 2 as well. Let's loop the items, list of items. I will use simple for each to use to apply an item. So let keep it in the single line. So I will use a consumer dot accept of an item. So this will add a multiple. We'll see, we'll print out all the items. So let's do one thing. So I will use a stream and I will do a map. So map, it will take in the function. Consume will try. I don't know about the peak. We'll see. Out of print line, it will print all the data. Yep, you can see that it's updated all the price of an apple is 450 and the grapes will be 60. So I just use a peak to perform an consumer logic. Replace it, saying some replace with a lambda method reference. Yeah, I can use a method reference. Okay, so this is the interface. This is an method reference, we can use it this way. Replace with the qualifier. Okay, I think I can use only the consumer is fine enough for this. So we'll try. Yep, still it is working as same. Okay, since we have only one abstract methods is Java 8 is automatically use the accept method and it will work. See, we have an only one abstract method. So the so we have an consumer with accepts only one parameter, so we can use directly and print it out our data. Yep, so this is how we can use a consumer and in for one object, and we can have a list of an object. Hope I understand this concept. uh, for more videos, please like and subscribe. We will go through and further tutorial with the other consumer interfaces. Thank you for watching.